The stuff that doesn't line up with what we're actually doing.
Okay, Robert.
Perfectly.
We've stopped.
I did.
No, we
I understand that.
You know I'm leaving all this in the interview. Here we are at Coveted Yarn.
That's fine.
Here we are at Coveted Yarn. And Coveted Yarn is currently in the process of having a ginormous sale, which is going to leave room for
New product.
New product. I've been here for all of 15 minutes and I cannot believe the activity in this place. It's like a beehive of people coming, knitters coming and going with the queen bees and the little bees and the worker bees knitting, and it's just, it's insane. I had no idea that there was this kind of a knitting community in the middle of the summer in Gloucester, Massachusetts.
Well, not everybody's from Gloucester, Massachusetts. We've got people coming in. In fact, when the sale opened up yesterday, our first customers were from Pennsylvania. We have people from New York. We've got people here right now from the Boston area. Word gets out, and knitters will travel.
There's a website called Ravelry,
yeah,
and there's some other websites that they have tremendous followings, don't they?
Ravelry's, they took down the number of members. They used to post the number of members, but it's probably up over 1 million members worldwide now.
That's incredible. So do you advertise on there? Is this just word of mouth?
Well, this primarily came through, our success with this sale came through our email, which we send out about once a week, and our Facebook following. We've got a little over 2,000 fans on Facebook.
Holy cannoli, Batman. This whole phenomenon, see, I'm going to go a little bit off subject right now, but I deal, you know, my business is a lobster business and I deal with a lot of restaurants, and I try to impress upon my restaurants how if they do not take advantage of social networking, they are being negligent in their own business.
Well, it just opens the door for their competition.
Right.
You know? That's all. So it's...
I mean, it doesn't have to cost a lot of money.
No. In fact, we've cut our advertising budget down to almost nothing, and we're doing better. Yeah. Using social networking, using our spheres of influence, you know, our email list, things like that. Just giving people valid information,
yep.
You know. We don't load them up with junk.
Yep.
We give them what they want to know. Hey, this is the yarn that's on sale, and either you come and take advantage of it or you don't.
There you go. And now, as far as, there's something that I wanted to point out because I think it's very important. Best of North Shore magazine had the Best of North Shore annual contest where people write in. And from what I understand, there were 500 people that wrote in Best Yarn Shop, and over 300 of those people, as far as we can count online, talked about Coveted Yarn.
There were a good number of votes, and we got a good number of those votes, but part of the reason for the success of that was we put the word out through our email and our social network. Yeah. They haven't announced the winner. They'll do that with their fall edition. They keep it all locked up, you know.
Under wraps, yep.
So they can up their sales when the fall issue comes out.
I guess, yeah.
But we had some great exposure, and we had great support from our customer base for that.
All right. Is there anything that you want new customers or Good Morning Gloucester people that are, because you communicate already with your loyal fan base, new people that are fans, Good Morning Gloucester fans, what would you like to tell them about knitting and your shop in particular? Events that you have, or how people can get involved in knitting if they're intimidated by the whole thought of it?
Well, it's not something to be intimidated by. It's fun. It can be.
It's social.
It's social.
I see here. I mean, there's been people coming and going, and everybody seems to know everybody and hanging out and helping each other with stitches and stuff like that.
It's very community oriented, you know. One of the things we do is we do free basic knitting instruction every Saturday morning from 10 to noon. So if you've been thinking about it and, you know, afraid to take that leap, come on in. You know, we'll take care of you. We'll get you started. You know, let's put it this way. I didn't even know how to knit when I opened up the yarn store. So I learned.
There you go. So if people want to find out more, what's the Facebook page?
I don't know how they do Facebook pages, but if you search for Coveted Yarn, yeah.
Facebook.com/Coveted Yarn.
Yeah, I would guess.
Also, we have knit night.
Yeah, knit nights on Wednesday nights, crochet nights on Thursday night. If you're interested in charity projects, we do charity night, knit and crochet night on Tuesday nights.
Are these well attended?
They're slowly getting better.
Yeah.
You know, it's the heat of the summer, it's the off season,
Yeah.
you know. I mean, we're dying here.
There you go.
But as we come into the fall, the attendance picks up, and you know, it's a lot of fun.
All right, great. Well, thank you so much. It's you know, it's great to see you guys doing business. You guys started on it seemed like
Shoestring.
on a shoestring not too long ago, and since I've been here, there's probably been 40 people coming in and out of here. It's fantastic.
I don't know about 40.
Well, maybe 20 or 30. There's been quite a few people come and go, so I like to see it.
Excellent.
Good things.